Arsenal fan Piers Morgan called Rio Ferdinand out on X yesterday as Manchester United were thumped 4-0 by Crystal Palace. It was United's heaviest defeat this season, with Michael Olise adding Palace's fourth just after the hour mark.
United were lucky in the end not to lose by more, and Talk TV host and Sun columnist Piers Morgan wasted no time in letting Ferdinand know about it. Arsenal fan Morgan took to X to post, "Hi mate, at Rio Ferdinand you okay? #Tears for Rio." Ferdinand hit back at Morgan straight away while also joking that he had been watching the game from behind the sofa.
He wrote, "Hey #moobs. I'm behind the sofa FFS man facepalming medium skin tone make sure ya tuck them moobs in ya long johns while jumping around and gloating over our embarrassing performance though at Piers Morgan throwing kisses read more on FOOTBALLRED the riot ACT shut up and get off the pitch fumes Carragher as he calls out United flops Hulk win a stunning Rolex Hulk Submariner or £12,000 cash alternative from just 71p Morgan then replied saying, I'd focus on the massive T.S. playing for your teammate. Frustrated after seeing his team well beaten by Palace, Ferdinand then told his 11.
"6 million X followers. Going bed? Night all face with symbols on mouth." The delighted Morgan quoted that post and responded with, "Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing." Morgan is enjoying having the bragging rights over United this season, with Arsenal currently top of the Premier League table. Most read in Football NOTT happy Nottingham Forest's points deduction confirmed as they learn appeal outcome read the riot ACT shut up and get off the pitch fumes Carragher as he calls out United flops case closed. Erik ten Hag called out for embarrassing Man United selection Moyes rode with West Ham director and had contract offer withdrawn before exit. Casino special. Best Casino welcome offers. The Gunners are currently on 83 points and sit 1 point ahead of Manchester City.
City could overtake them though should they win their game in hand against Arsenal's North London rivals Tottenham. How Arteta turned habits from expensive flop to Arsenal's game-changer. United, meanwhile, continue to plummet down the table and are now in 8th, outside of a European spot.
They have been overtaken by Chelsea, who continue to look revitalized under former Spurs and PSG boss Mauricio Pochettino. Morgan then continued to troll United fans ahead of the Red Devils and Arsenal facing off on Sunday.
He wrote, "Oh no. At this rate Ten Hag will be sacked before Sunday. We need him still there." Folded hands, folded hands, folded hands. I used to give Declan Rice compliments on the football pitch. I couldn't help myself, says Troy Deeney by Troy Deeney. There are certain people that you come across in football and you know instantly who they are, what they're about and what the trajectory of their life is going to be.
Anyone who has worked or grown up with Declan Rice knows that he has always been destined for the top. When he was at West Ham, he was a centre-half who played in midfield purely to help out and ended up excelling.
The way he used to listen and learn from his old captain Mark Noble and be a student of the game was second to none. And because of that, Whenever I interacted with him on a football pitch, I never felt the need to be disrespectful towards him because there was just a pure will to win.
We would tell each other to do one every now and again, but then I would get these weird moments when he would do something special and I couldn't help but say, "Good touch, mate." He had this joyful atmosphere around him which you can see in all of his interviews, even now at Arsenal.
You never see him get in trouble, being outlandish, but he has that jokey personality. He is still quite kiddish at 25, yet with a very serious body and mind in terms of being the best player he can be.
When he was announced as England captain against Belgium, there was no outrage, no shock or surprise or, "Why him?" It was more a sense of, "Yeah, that makes sense." There is no doubt in my mind that he is in line to take the armband for his country full-time after Harry Kane moves on, alongside his midfield partner Jude Bellingham.
Read Troy Deeney's column in full.